What's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 106 titled The Steam Ninja Scrolls, the S-Rank Mission. Now, at first I thought this was just going to be a one and done episode, but it appears that it's going to be at least one or two more episodes from the looks of it. She thought it was going to be 2 days, but it was apparently 20, so we'll talk about all that in a minute. At first, I really did enjoy the premise of this episode, but as it went on, I feel like it just got a little bit repetitive. Not to the point to where it was bad, but to the point to where I don't know if I want to see more episodes of this. They left off on a really good cliffhanger, though, so it could all work out in the end. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this review. I hope you all do enjoy it, and if y'all do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to help me out in general, that really does. And tell me what you thought about this episode, because I'm kind of a little bit indifferent on it. I don't know where they're going to take it from here, but if it goes the way I think it's going to go, it could be pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get into this review.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
We start things off with no recap from last week, and we see Mirai here saying, "I'm heading out farther and praying to Asuma's picture." And that was really cool, and at this point I just put in my notes, this is promising. And you know, she reiterates her name, it's Mirai Sarutobi, and she's going to be escorting Kakashi and Guy on a secret mission. We cut into our intro and title card here, and it is the Steam Ninja Scrolls, the S-Rank mission, like I said, and it's kind of an S-Rank mission, but not really. We'll talk about it. The episode starts off with her running into Shikamaru, Shikadai, and Boruto, and she tells him, you know, "I'm still just a student in your presence, Sensei," talking to Shikamaru, and they get to talking here about a quiz that they were done, and she is like, "It's bonds. The king represents shinobi strong bonds," and Shikamaru was like, "That's wrong, you overthink everything." And we'll get back to that, but then she's walking down the road with Boruto, and she tells Boruto, "I'm on a secret mission today, and just between me and you, it surpasses S-Class." Like, so hyped up about this, wanting to leave her mark on the world. And she tells him, you know, like, it's supposed to be a normal mission where we're just kind of surveying or whatever, but if things get hairy, I have to put my life on the line to protect him. And as they're leaving, they're like, "Did you forget that you're a shinobi?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You're supposed to be a citizen." And then they're going, and she's like, "I don't think ordinary citizens walk on their hands," because that's what the guy was doing. And they were walking down the road, and at this point, she still thought that this was going to be like a huge mission. And this old guy walked by, and they're like, "Don't tell me you suspected that old man just now," which was overthinking. They get into town, and some pickpockets loot their money, and she chases them down and pulls them in and turns them into the police using 3 behind death, which was really cool to see. But then when she gives the money bag back to Kakashi, she's like, "You guys are too carefree," and he's like, "Look in the bag," and it was a note that said, "Too bad, let's not do bad things, shall we?" And that was really cute. But they found the spot they were looking for in this town, and it was the hallowed ground, which was the point for Make Out Paradise's film adaptation. And Kakashi just had a fun scene, and then Guy was like, "That book's you're too young for that book. Why don't you check out this book, Exercising 24 Hours Along with Me?" And it was Guy's book of how to do 24-hour exercises. It was really funny. But they cut over here after that, and they take a picture, a self-portrait, and it was kind of cool. I mean, I enjoyed it anyway, but that's when the bomb gets dropped on her. They say it's vacation, and she's like, "What? I thought this was supposed to be a mission that surpasses S-Class." And it's only that because Kakashi can't really leave the village unless it's for a mission purpose, so he just put on their S-Class mission. And so they're eating dinner, and she's just up watching, and he's like, "You need to relax." And she's like, and he tells her, "You know, watching you reminds me of Asuma when he was young." And, you know, she's like, "Everybody talks about my dad, but I don't really know. Am I like him?" And he's like, "Yeah, he would be proud of you." And, you know, he figures her out, and she just wanted to leave her mark and win some recognition. And they find out that they're heading to the land of steam, and that's when this episode really picked up for me. This was the last scene, but I am kind of hyped for next episode. because she says the land where my father's killer was born. I don't know if they're going to iterate on that at all, or if this episode's just going to be it. But it looks like it's going to play for at least 2 or 3 more, and I'm kind of curious, even though this wasn't the best episode, I kind of enjoyed it, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, this was Boruto review, so, well, that's it for me, guys. So, I'll catch y'all next time. We'll be doing Black Clover Tuesday, Shield Hero Wednesday, and Monday, I might just try to find a random fun video to do. I don't know yet. But I'll catch y'all then. Peace out.
Feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere, I swear.